With leaves beginning to turn and colder temperatures on their way, now is the perfect time to begin prepping our homes and ourselves for fall. So, Emmy Award-winning TV host, contractor, and overall DIY expert, George Oliphant, or some of you may know him as George to the Rescue, is on hand to share his latest tips and tracks for getting your home in order for autumn. Hi, George. Thank you so much for being here.
Ashley, it's my pleasure. Great to be with you.
Oh my gosh, I see that you have so many things in front of you, but can you tell me, what do you suggest for keeping our homes safe this fall and beyond?
The easiest thing and probably the most important thing is that you just make sure that your smoke and CO2, your smoke and your carbon monoxide detectors are up to snuff. It's no coincidence that October is Fire Prevention Month, and this is the time we're starting to spend more inside. So I think that everyone should make sure that everything is running, because the last thing you want is an accident because it was something that's totally fixable, doesn't cost anything. I mean, it costs a little bit, but minute in considering you're saving your house. And I'm a huge fan of the Kidde 10-year worry-free smoke detectors and the carbon monoxide detectors, because they literally, no battery change, nothing. You put it in, 10 years later, you change it out, and who knows where a decade goes. But always good to be safe and just have that peace of mind taken care of.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, George, everyone is hopping on the smart home train. It is my dream to live in a fully, smart home. And I hear that you have some things that could help me with that, right?
It's coming. I mean, I'm telling you, before long, everything is going to be smart. You're going to ask Alexa or Google or somebody, just say it out loud and things will happen. Food will be cooked. But right now, it's the garage. And the LiftMaster Secure View garage door opener is a game changer. With the MyQ app, not only does it have amazing light for working in the garage, but with the MyQ app, you can control it from anywhere. And it's not just opening and closing the garage door. It also has a camera so that you can monitor what's going on when the kids come, when they go. If a neighbor needs to borrow something, you can open your garage door. And not just that, you can literally direct them where it is in the garage so that there is no confusion. So I'm a huge fan of that. And there's literally tons of options. Check it out at liftmaster.com.
And you know, George, I want to ask you really quick, because I live in an apartment, so I always want to know if all of these smart gadgets are apartment friendly. Do you know if this particular product is?
I do. And actually, I think this would literally, you probably wouldn't actually need to have a vacuum or anything else if you had yourself an iRobot Roomba J7 Plus. This thing is the next level of robot cleaning. I'm telling you, I have 4 kids and a dog, and we just make a mess, and this keeps sanity in my household. And the nice thing is that literally anyone can get it. So it doesn't matter if you're, in an apartment or you're in a big house. All you need to do is get the Select membership program, which will get you the Roomba J7 Plus, along with a protection plan and an upgrade in 3 years. And so I'm a huge fan of the way that iRobot has gotten this whole thing dialed in.
Now, when we enter the season of fall, which we are there right now, it gets darker earlier. So do you have any safety suggestions that you could share with us?
The only part of fall I don't like is that it gets dark earlier, but I'll tell you what, the GE branded line of smart home solutions, the GE Sync Full Color Direct Connect smart bulbs, are changing that. Because not only is it a light bulb that obviously you can dim and you can brighten from your phone, and you can turn off, obviously, if you forget to, or if you want to get it on before you get home for security purposes. You just want to give the illusion that the house is bustling with light and activity. But also you can change the colors. And my son and I were doing this, super easy to use with the Sync app. And you literally can pick these things up at target.com. And they make just having lights that much more fun.
George, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.